my name is Rochelle Green, and I am the program coordinator for digital arts and photography at Iowa Central. And today I am going to share some slides with you all on the digital arts and photography program relaunch. So the first thing to note, this is going to start in the fall of 2025, and photography will now be housed underneath the program course of study called digital arts. Because photography is a digital art, we're going to house that right in there. So now the two programs will basically be within the two-year course study. So photography, the very first year of the program of digital arts, will be a photography diploma, and then the second year will complete the digital arts AAA degree. So why did we do this, and why is it important? Well, first of all, there's so many skills necessary for digital artists now, and photography is definitely one of those. And we're also noticing that our photography students need to have some of the graphic design and video skills as well to be most employable. And so one of the biggest importance that we have seen in the creative industry is that our students are very well versed in creative thinking, analytical thinking, and technology thinking, and literacy. And so these are the things that employers are looking for now, and curiosity and lifelong learning and resilience and flexibility. These are all things that are going to be embedded in the digital arts program. So one thing that I wanted to point out is that this program integrates graphic design, photography, some video, animation, and interactive design. And so if you have students that don't know exactly like where they want to what their career path is, but they do want to be in the technology and art kind of landscape, this is a great program for them because it's very photography focused for sure, especially the first year. And then that second year, and also within the first year, students are also being exposed to videography and animation and design as well. So students for this program will have a blend of classroom studies and hands-on experiences and collaborating with peers and industry professionals. It's really important for me to have our students who have graduated from digital arts and photography to come back and talk about the occupations that they and the jobs they hold now. But also with the work-based learning and any sort of like practicum, we are placing these students in real-world working situations. And this is what's really important. These are some of the jobs that our students have today. Art director, museum director, portrait photographer, studio manager, small business owner. I mean, the list goes on. And also, this is not an all-encompassing list. There's many more other jobs that our students are in currently. This is kind of a breakdown of the courses. And also, I really want to spend a little bit of time talking about credentials and certifications because those are also embedded within the digital arts program. So the first year, Tech for Creativity and Collaboration is a new course that I have developed along with Haley Taylor. Photography, Photoshop, 2D design, business, math, and exploring careers. That is that first year for the fall semester. Spring semester, graphic design, communications elective, advanced portraiture, commercial photography, and intro to image editing. After this year, the students have earned a diploma in photography. The third semester, second year, we're bringing in video editing, the business of digital arts. And so this is really talking about, the entrepreneurial venture and freelancing and creating a business plan and pricing and structure and business practices, animation, basic multimedia design, and professional practices specifically geared towards artists who are creating artwork in the digital platform. And then the fourth semester is video production, professional certifications in digital arts, which I will speak about a little bit more, design, form, and function, which is a new class that we haven't created it, but we are using it from another college, and portfolio mastery, and artistic development and graphic design too. Within this digital arts program, there's a couple courses that I will spend some more time on, but one of them is professional certifications. So this course, during that course, the students will be earning micro-credentials with Adobe, which is an industry standard software. And so the students will earn these micro certifications and these badges that will then allow them to be even more employable. And in addition to that, they will have all of the content that they need to take the Adobe Certified Professional in Visual Design exam. So the new courses for digital arts, I want to speak about those just a little bit. One is Technology for Creativity and Collaboration. So this course is really going to look at how current and future emerging technologies will allow the students to be much more productive and innovative. And so I see this class, really being utilized by multiple programs or students who see themselves in any sort of future employment where there may be technology involved. And so AI is definitely going to be a topic of conversation in this class. And then any other applications that pop up during the time the course is being taught that promotes productivity, increased learning, collaboration, all of those things. This class will be very fluid. It will change every single semester. So this class has been approved on the general education course list for AASAAA already, and it's my hope that we can get that on the AA transfer page at some point. So the objectives for this class here, you guys could read through those, but really it's about collaboration and career exploration and professional development, using technology effectively and really producing work in the most efficient way possible. Professional practices and file management. This course is going to be geared towards really helping students make their work the most professional possible. Within here will be professional practices and use of social media and promoting your work and your business. Also, best practices in client communication, documenting the project, contracts, integrating branding and marketing strategies, and then delivering high quality results dependent on what is the scope of the project. So this will be a really important class for our students to focus on the essential practices for file management and running a business. Professional certifications in digital arts really focus on using Adobe Creative Cloud applications and building a portfolio, but also obtaining the micro-credentials and preparing for the Adobe certification exam in visual design. These micro-credentials and exam credentials are going to be really important to allow our students to stand out. So why professional certifications and micro-credentials matter is these are industry recognized expertise. So we know that anyone could say that they know how to use an application, but this proves that the students know how to use it successfully and can enter into the workforce. Increased employability, our students will stand out, and it's verifying the skills. And so I think the really great thing about this too is the real world applications, gaining these certifications, and they're using the software in real world situations and producing work that then gets reviewed by Adobe, and then the students will be able to earn the certifications for that. A digital arts capstone class, this is a portfolio mastery and artistic development class. And so the students are really focused on their work, their workflow, their brand identity, their style. This class is going to really enhance the creative and technical abilities of our students. And then by the end of the semester, they will they will have created a really cohesive portfolio. And within this portfolio, they will have logo, business card, brand identity packaging, contracts, website, all of these things that the students will need to be most successful. And within this course as well, we will host a portfolio day where we introduce students, our current students, to people working in the industry and in the field. And these students will share their portfolio components with these successful career type people that are in the industry, and they will be able to give our students feedback. And so this is a really exciting class as well. Design, form, and function is going to be more of a hands-on class where the students are taking their work, their digital work, and then they are sometimes creating three-dimensional or multidimensional projects based off of their design work. And so we're super excited about this class as well, because the students will be able to, again, really kind of push their aesthetic skills. Within the program, too, there are 3 certificate options. And so I see the certificates could be really helpful for those students who maybe have the desire to transfer as an AA student into like art or design, or even business, really honestly, any career path, but they're very interested in photography or design. So these certificates could be their elective courses that they're taking within their AA degree. So one option is commercial studio photography focused. Option number 2 is certifications and credentials in digital arts. And so this is where the certifications course comes into play. Professional practices in technology, collaboration, and creativity. That's just for 3 credits. And then option number 3 is more of a design focus. So one thing I do want to kind of mention is people are looking for students who have credentials, and in addition to degrees, of course. But the other thing is the people that are hiring our students are also looking, prove to me that you know what it is that you're doing. And that's why I think these credentials and certifications are really important. So this is where we come into play. The digital arts program really focuses on professional experience, portfolio, and certifications. So this is where we are hanging out here, relevant professional experience. So through practicums, through work-based learning, through our speakers, through us going out on location, building our credential library, building our portfolio, all of these things are going to be really, really great for our students. The entire digital arts program is set up as multimedia digital content. So one thing that we see is hiring managers want to have students who are very well versed in multimedia. So not just photography, not just videography, not just design. They want people that have multiple skills. So I wanted to just kind of map out also the differences between graphic technology, digital arts, and digital media. And I'm creating some posters to share out all over campus as well. But this layout here, I think, will be really helpful in having a conversation with students about what it is that they're interested in and what program might fit those interests the best. So graphic technology is best for students focused on like logo design, print design, typography design, creating promotional and marketing materials. There's some photographic manipulation in there, and web and motion design. And so career paths, that might be students who are interested in print design, graphic design, art illustrator, advertising, web design, or UX design. So this really kind of showcases what is the benefit of a graphic technology program. The difference between the two, graphic technology and digital arts, is this digital arts program is best suited for students who are passionate about blending creativity with technology and also pursuing careers in photography, graphic design, animation, and other emerging digital art platforms. So within this, the students who may have interest in being a photographer, graphic designer, illustrator, motion graphics, commercial artist, creative director, any student who is really interested in freelancing and entrepreneurship, any students who's really interested in brand identity, those are the students that we're looking for digital arts. And then digital media is best suited for students interested in social media, television, radio, multimedia journalism, and digital audio video storytelling. So any student who may want to be a social media manager, a content creator, digital journalist, podcaster, radio DJ, those types of careers. So hopefully that will help really kind of identify which student might work best in one of these programs. I also have shared some links with these slides that my personal work website, the digital arts and photography website, there's student work that's here. Our Facebook page, there's a Fort Dodge T podcast that I was involved in that talks a little bit more about our collaborative projects that we do with students. the Student Art Show website. I think it's really important for you guys to be able to share with their students when you're meeting with them. And so I just want to go back to the slide here. I'm so excited about this revamp. Again, the first year is a diploma in photography. So those students who are interested in photography, we still have a program of study for them. It's just put within the first year of the digital arts program. So please reach out to me anytime if you have any questions, or I can meet with any students. I love to show future students the space that we have in the ATB, and also to introduce them to some of our students that we have now. Thanks so much for your time.